What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's me, Keegan, of course, and I got baptized. So in today's video, I want to tell you guys about my experience getting baptized. I completely understand there's tons of religions out there, and everybody has their own opinion on God, religions, and all that stuff. All I'm asking is you guys hear me out and be respectful down in the comments below, just because everyone has their own opinion about this kind of stuff. But to start out this story, I've been going to church pretty much my whole life. There has been periods where I haven't gone for a little bit, but then I get back into it, haven't gone for a few months and get back into it. Periods like that in my life, but I've always gone back to church. And around my senior year of high school, which was like 2 years ago, I wanted to get baptized, but for some reason just never had the opportunity or took the steps in my church to be baptized. And the steps in my church aren't even that hard. All you have to do is sign up and they'll baptize you. There's no crazy steps at all. But for some reason, I just never signed up. Now fast forward to about a month ago. It was me, my grandma, and my brother at church. And I mentioned I want to get baptized and stuff like that before. So my brother saw the church has these connect cards. Like if you're new or you want to help out in the church, you can sign up to volunteer, that kind of stuff. Then there's an option to be baptized. And I believe my brother has heard me like mention it before or something like that. So he wrote my name and number on there and checked the box that said I want to be baptized. And I'm not sure if he left it on the seat or where he exactly put it after church. But a few days later, literally like 2 days after I got into this last car accident like 2 weeks ago, one of the assistant pastors called me and was wondering if I really want to get baptized. And I really did. Like that was legit. I really want to get baptized. So he said, hey, we got one coming up in a few weeks. If you want to do it, just sign up. We'll be glad to baptize you. Like they like doing this for people because like it's a big thing in the church. And I wasn't sure. You know, I was thinking about it. Well, then my grandma and my brother literally both signed up to be baptized. So I'm like, hey, screw it. Might as well do it with the family since I already wanted to do it. For some reason, I was just like kind of nervous to sign up. I'm not really sure why. But then it's the day of getting baptized. The whole area that I live in has been having technical issues like internet, TV, Wi-Fi, all that stuff for like the few days leading up to baptisms, which was really weird. And we get into church and they're having big technical problems too. And since my church always streams Sunday service on YouTube, like they literally have their own YouTube page, they always stream it. I was hoping I would get footage from my baptism and be able to use it for this video. And at the end of service, they're like, hey guys, we're sorry, but we couldn't stream it to YouTube this week because all the technical issues going on. But they recorded it and they pretty much edited the video for me and put it on their YouTube page, mine and everyone else's baptism, which was very cool. I did appreciate it. You guys will see part of it in a second. But before I show you guys that clip, I want to give you like a little context on what happens. I'm not sure if in the video or not you guys can see me take my shoes off, but I took my shoes off. I just had my socks, shorts, and shirt on. They said wear dark clothes because they don't want like a wet t-shirt contest going on, so just wear dark clothes. It works better. But I stepped into the tank, sat down, and the head like pastor guy of the church, his name's Scott, pretty much like got eye contact and he just started talking. You guys will see in a second the whole everything he says. I don't know where he got any of this from. Of course, let me know your guys' thoughts on what he says down in the comments below, but he pretty much says, Keegan, I see you have a dream in your life, but you pretty much put it on the back burner. He wasn't sure what it was or anything, and I'm not really sure where he got all that information. He said more than that, but that's pretty much what he says in the very first part. He kind of like wants me to trust in God more and follow what he wants me to do. Weird part is I completely understood what he was saying. We're not a huge part of the church. Like we go to church. A lot of people don't know us there. So I'm not really sure where he got this information from. It's just really weird. I completely understood what he was saying. Maybe we'll talk about exactly what he was saying and how I completely understood in a different video, but I don't want to get too far into that in this video. But just in a minute or so, you guys will hear like what happens after the baptism. Like it's just not I got baptized and we were done. Something like crazy happens after the baptism that I'll tell you guys about after these clips.
Something special going on in this family. Again, we're proud of you as well. And I know that God has a story that he's still writing in your life as well. Something in me tells me that there's a dream that you have for this life that you've wrestled with, and you've wanted to put that in the back shelf and maybe not pursue this dream. And I don't know what that is. I don't know anything about you and that wrestling. But I just feel in this moment that God is a God that can be trusted with our heart. That God is a God that can be trusted with disappointment. That God is a God that wants to do far more in and through you than you could ever ask or imagine. And so I speak that over you because I want the confidence in your heart in God to grow larger than your fear. Do you love Jesus? Have you trusted him for your salvation?
Yes, I do.
I love that confidence. I love that confidence. Well, Keegan, it's a privilege and a joy, an honor to witness your baptism today. And we baptize you upon your profession of faith in Jesus Christ, in the name of the Father and of the Son and of the Holy Spirit.
Alright, so now that you guys saw me getting baptized, I want to tell you guys what happened after. You guys only saw to the part where I got out of the tank and like pretty much wiped my face down and everything. After that, we went to the bathroom. I changed different clothes and everything. But after that, like we went and sat down. And I'm not sure the exact point where this started, if it was right before I went into the bathroom or after I went to the bathroom or when I was sitting down. But the weird thing is like I felt this warm like blanket feeling over my entire body that I've never felt before. And it was obvious we didn't have blankets. I was in normal clothes. I was in normal black shorts. I don't even know what t-shirt I was wearing after. And none of the clothes I put on were warm at all. Like they were literally room temperature. And I had a warm blanket feeling across like my entire body. And it was an amazing feeling. Don't get me wrong at all. It's just very crazy. That happened literally after the baptism. I don't know. You guys take it how you want. I know what I think it was. So you guys take it how you want. It was just an absolutely crazy but amazing feeling. And even cooler during the baptisms, there was only like 5 or 6 of us signed up. One person didn't show up, sadly. And after my family was done and like the 2-3 other people that signed up for it, I'm not sure if the pastor said, does anybody else want to do it or not? But like 2, 3, 4 people got up in front of everybody just all of a sudden and said, I want to get baptized. Or like they wanted to re-get baptized, like some people do that. Like they get rededicated, which was honestly pretty cool. I had not seen the church like that together in a decent amount of time. So it was honestly pretty cool to see that. But that was my experience getting baptized. It was a very good experience. Was I nervous right before I did it? Yes. But when I stepped into the tub, I knew it was all good. Once again, the message that the pastor gave me, I completely understood. It might sound crazy to some of you guys since the pastor really doesn't know me, but I completely understood. But I am going to end the video off right here. If you guys want more videos like this, let me know down in the comments below. But of course, everyone make sure to drop this emoji. Also down in the comments below, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.